Today's sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now a run. Here's the rookie from Penn State. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They keep it on the ground. Again, it's Perry. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now Perry. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Here's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Even though it's the opening drive of the game, he wasn't shy about taking off and running with the football, even knowing the defense is definitely going to take their shots at him, and that's exactly what they did. He better learn to slide, otherwise he won't be around to finish this one.
Out to his left. And he's got this to Jefferson. Touchdown! A great play there. 38 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
It's never any fun, Brandon, when you're the defensive team and the first drive of the game, you give up a touchdown. The key is not to get down. Make those adjustments and come back for your next series with the intent of shutting them down.
The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you, as he'll be backed up to start this drive.
Yeah, or something. Oh, he's on fire. What is he going to do?
Now
He's scared. He's on fire. Oh my God. I'm so scared. All these footballs on fire.
They start the drive with
definitely about to run that.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now Manziel. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. Here's Manziel. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball. And got his man complete. And all the way down to the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 48 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Manziel. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flushed out right. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. He's going to try and do this himself. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He lost 4 there, and it's third down. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Now back to throw. That one out wide and intercepted. And a good return
like butter, baby.
Takes it up past the 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick to turn into points for the other side.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
Second down and 8. Perry. Fighting through it. He's got space. He's still on his feet. And he will take this all the way down to the Cardinals' 20. 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They run with Perry. Fighting through. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here's 2nd and 3. And now Jackson will look to throw it. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown.
Easy.